Hello and welcome back to the County of New Kingdom. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, what we're going to be doing is basically expanding into farms because we have a massive deficit of food and resources. And before we build our very big city out here, I want to make sure we have enough resources from the outskirts that will be supporting our city. So let's go over here to maps. I did a little inquiry earlier. Hope you're not too annoyed about that. That's the wrong one. That's the one. And I want to open up this bread basket here and just collect as many resources from this area as possible. I don't know how many I'm going to be using. I don't want to use all of it. 12. That's a good amount. That just in case we need to open some more. We still got 7 to use. And now let's have a look. I think we did prep this. Oh, look, lovely. We've got 2 ways to get in, so we can build a way off here and a way off here for the traffic and all that stuff. And then we can expand cities and towns around both of these. But first, let's have a look what we need the most of. So production, we have a huge deficit of grain. So grain would probably be the first thing we focus on. Moving down to chickens, we have equally the same amount, but we're not actually producing anything. See how we do with the old grains, then we're going to move down to carrots, and we just want, and what we're going to hope for is a little surplus like this, ideally this, not huge amounts of export, but yeah, something like the wood production that we've got is perfect. Therefore, we're like selling a little bit, we've got enough for our own people, and all that good stuff. So it's not going to be the most interactive episode, I'm going to say. But yeah, let's go for grain. And we're going to try and make this look like a farm. And I've seen Clarkson's farm. Love it. Absolute supporter of Clarkson in his new fangled thing. And now I'm just going to try and make it look different. You know what I mean? Because we've just been building them that they're straight out. So what we're going to do is make it look. Seems like counterintuitive. I wonder if we build the dirt road first. How about that? Because then we can like guide the path and the fence. Oh. Oh, okay. We have to now drag it out because or maybe I really messed up. But that is working. That has worked. Okay, so this is going to be grain farm number 1. Okay, now I don't want to go to the whole edge of that border. So what I want to do, you know what? Why don't we get this dirt road and just base it off this? You know what? Why don't we make it a little bit wobbly as well? Because otherwise it's going to be very boring in square farming. I've never been down a country road that isn't like completely like grid form. There we go. Can we do that with the overlay on? Yes, because then this shows us that this, probably indicated by the trees. I still would like to see in City Skylines a like hedgerow maker. And what if we had it like come across? Yeah, just like that. We're going to lose a little bit of that acreage, but that's okay for the sake of this experiment. Oh, okay, so we can't come out that far. Okay, we can do something like that though. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Gotta say, this actually, we're gonna back that up a little bit sooner. I think that's already a better looking farm. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is now mimic this road off it. Perfect. Should probably connect that up, actually. Hold on. Because then we can see how much grain they're actually producing and stuff. Okay, so now we need to put in another... I kind of like this. I can't decide what should go there. But annoyingly, it's also... Oh, it's on a corner edge. Okay. Do you like that, though? That looks good. But also now I'm going to do something like that so I can place the farm instantaneously where we want it. And I think another wheat producer would be good here. You know what? I'm okay with losing that as a section. We can put something there or something like some little shops or something or other, like farm shops or something. Should not be this hard to design a fence. Okay, so we're going to come out to about here, I reckon. Yeah, we're not going to get a second one in. I'm okay losing this little chunk. Just as long as we can come up here. That is good. And can we make it a bit weird? Yes, we can. Good. Because like property lines, they're never in a circle. They're never in a complete thing, are they? Very rarely would you find. So in fact, we're gonna have are we gonna have another one over there? Yeah, we're gonna have one over there capturing that side. I feel like this road should come through here quite annoyingly. And it should eat into this section. There we go. That gives it like this weird, awesome shape though. Let's move over so that can... In fact, what we're going to do is we're going to go around those blocks there so we can get like a house or something on it. There we go. Perfect. Let's bend this off a really sharp angle if we can. There we go. We're going to put a little tuck shop or something there as well. See, that just looks a little better. Especially when we like flesh it out a little bit more. That's got to be enough grain, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Grain, that's all we need. Grain. Okay, cool. Chickens next. Chicken farm. Where can we place this? Where's going to be a good chicken farm place? Oh, pretty much anywhere. I kind of like the idea of that. Maybe if we just have him at the end of the road. And the chicken farm's going to incorporate, yeah, that 100%. Yeah, we're not going to build any more roads or nothing. This is going to come down here. Like this is his bit of land. What if we can just go off book here? Just a little bit. This is going to require a bit of being creative. There you go. Okay, right, fine. It looks a bit too square, so we're going to make it just a little bit off. There we go. Perfect. Yep, I'm loving that. Compared to like the big discs, like we see down here, this looks just a little bit more tailored. Just what we wanted. And we're going to have a road come off here as well. Pow. Don't worry, I'm going to come back and tidy this up Actually, no, not that one. Oh no, we're still in a deficit. Okay. We need carrots and cloth too, so let's try another one. Chicken farm within this area, awesome. Just looking for something that scrapes into that boundary. Lovely, there we go, perfect. I think we can do the whole fence from here. Oh yeah, we'll connect that up. I'll connect that up after the break. Then we just need a carrot farm as well. That's going to incorporate everything over there. Wonderful. Obviously, that's got to run across the border. There we go. Boom. Okay, we need more. More of everything. Okay, right. Another grain farm, please. And a large one at that. Classic throwback to the turnaround. What is with our grain production? Why is it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Maybe that's something we can unlock. Hold on. Developments. Okay, so let's just quickly put this down somewhere. It's not going to be too. Yeah, you're right. We probably want to move the stinky farm probably somewhere outside of the town where no one's really going to notice. There we go. Perfect. I think that's coming on much better. It actually looks like countryside. Looks like that's blended. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Done, 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 done. Do we still need more stuff? Chickens. Still have not got our act together on chickens. Okay, right. Chicken farm. The challenge is making it look like it should be there, really, without it blocking off and creating a little bit of havoc. There we go. Boom. What's a dairy house? Delightful dairy delights. Lovely. Okay. Got to figure out where to put that. I mean, I don't care if this doesn't capture 100. Oh, no. Okay, so what we're going to do is that, just to give the look of a good farm. Also, I'm going to make it look like this actually has a compound. Like somewhere where people live as well. There we go. Just little country bumpkin plots that are going ahead. Here, there we go. And that looks so much better. How did you have a car crash out here? Not even going to ask. So yes, we still need to make much more of everything. Okay, so we haven't even got on to cloth. Yeah, in fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that to actually get fully built up before we get started on this area. Because I don't want to use up all the available land if this is going to produce more over time as it expands and becomes better. So yeah, let's go into summary mode. In fact, before we do that, let's just link these little country bumpkins roads up. go. And we're going to have this farmer's field connected up around the back. There we go. Okay, so let's go into summary mode right now. And here we go. So this is how I believe you get a much nicer, better looking feel for your farming areas, where you have actual like little blocks and designated fields, and you use the roads just as little markers in between to get to each of them. It just stops this whole, hold on, if you go down to the south, kind of stops this. I mean, this is actually done just to hoard most of the material out of the ground. But like, if you're designing a city with this full maximum thing, well, I'd rather have a city that looked, and a countryside area that looked much more pleasant and appealing to the eye. Something like this, where it's a bit jangled. We're going to come back and clean up all these little corners and stuff later on. But it looks far more natural. I know we're pressed up against the border there, but this looks far more natural than something that is a bit squished together. So thank you very much for watching. That's been my take on how to build a better farming area in Cities Skylines 2. And I hope you have a great day. Joy be with you all. Bye! I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.